Moro was not trying to blow up Earth, he was trying to drain it. And if Goku had failed for even a moment, the planets in Universe 7 would have not exploded in a dramatic blast. They would have died slowly, one by one, until nothing was left alive. That, my friends, is a very different kind of villain. Hey, how's it going? My name is Raph, and welcome to Dragon Ball Code, the place where all we do is talk about Dragon Ball. And today, we're gonna talk about why Moro was Dragon Ball's most dangerous villain. Now, if you only watch the anime, you might not even know who Moro is. But with Dragon Ball Super returning, there is no better time to talk about him than now. And just so you know, there will be spoilers in this video, so if you're not caught up with the manga, this is your warning. Moro appears in the Dragon Ball Super manga after the Tournament of Power, and he was introduced as an ancient wizard who was sealed away millions of years ago by the Supreme Kais. And that already tells you something, because gods do not seal someone unless they absolutely have to. But what makes Moro different is not his history, it's how he fights. Most Dragon Ball villains rely on power and transformations. Frieza trains, Cell absorbs people, Buu regenerates, but Moro uses magic, and magic does not work like normal ki. Instead of just throwing blasts, Moro sucks your life energy, and he doesn't just take your life from you. He takes the whole entire planet, slowly pulling life out of them until nothing remains. That's why he's called the Consumer of Worlds. Frieza's destruction is loud and dramatic, and even though it is brutal, it happens fast. But Moro's destruction is quiet because life simply fades away as he feeds. So while one is chaos and spectacle, the other one is slow horror. And that is scarier. When Moro escapes prison, he begins hunting planets to restore his youth. Because when we first see him, he's old and weak. But as he sucks more energy, he becomes young again. And not only does he grow stronger, he becomes harder to stop. Which means fighting him actually helps him. And that forced Goku and Vegeta to adapt in ways we almost never see. Ultra Instinct did not instantly win the battle, and even though Goku had reached a divine level, it was not enough at first. At the same time, Vegeta had to train on Yardrat and learn Spirit Fission specifically to counter Moro's absorption. And that is huge because usually a new form ends the fight, but this time strategy mattered more than raw power. Then, Moro breaks the rules again. He absorbs 7-3 and gains copied abilities, and later he even absorbs angel powers from mirrors. And that moment forces Mirrors to sacrifice himself because angel law was violated. And no other villain pushed the story to that level, but it still gets worse. At the end of the arc, Moro fuses with the Earth itself. He literally becomes the planet, so if he dies, Earth explodes, but if he lives, he continues draining energy. And that is a no-win situation. Now compare that to other villains. Cell wanted perfection, Buu wanted chaos, Zamasu wanted justice, but Moro wanted survival through draining. And because he was patient and strategic, he fought more like a predator than a warrior. And here is the key difference. Most villains escalate in power. Moro escalated in threat. He challenged the Galactic Patrol, the Supreme Kais, and even Angel Law. So he's not just another enemy standing in front of Goku. He was danger to the structure of the universe itself. So was he the strongest villain ever? Maybe not. But was he the most dangerous? There's a real argument for that, because if Goku had not mastered Ultra Instinct at that exact moment, the universe would not have exploded in some final blast. It would have slowly been drained of life. And that is much darker. And there you have it. Was Moro truly the most dangerous villain in Dragon Ball? Or does someone else take that title? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.